go big or go huge and add the third extension on.
Night lamps from inside the house, outside the house. We're doing it again, and we're doing it right this time.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Oh my gosh,
That's the coolest looking thing. What?
dude. Oh my gosh, thank you.
What up, gang? It's OL'TJP. Just got back from such a legendary little camp trip with Brett and Ian. They hit me up like, guys, you gotta come out. It's gonna be so fun. We're hitting Utah, we're hitting Colorado, all the most beautiful spots. 3 nights. I'm like, dude, let's do it, but I gotta bring the newest gear. Huge shout out to DZOFilm. These guys know what they're doing. They've been some of the best lens manufacturers in the industry for a long time. And they work with creators like myself and just make sure that we're freaking stoked all the time playing with the newest gear. So thank you DZOFilm for sponsoring this video first and foremost. You guys are legendary. I love working with you guys. Every single interaction's been so cool over the years. Playing with all the different lenses is so sick. And so when they came out with this X-Tract probe 18 to 28, I had to have it. This thing unlocked so much creativity. Literally the first of its kind, a probe lens with a zoom. All of a sudden you're able to get the camera into areas you could never get it before. This barrel, even just arcing the camera like this, all of a sudden it's like you're doing this huge move with the camera. Like one of the things I like to think about is as if it's an old action camera back in the day. It had no LCD screen, right? So we would just aim everything and we got really good at aiming. So as I shoot with this, I'm constantly thinking, okay, well, I'm on the end of the barrel, right? I'm out here, I'm not over here. So as you're filming, you kind of have to just get into that flow state. It makes such complex shots so easy and so fun. So the main camera is the camera we're using that we're filming with right now, the Sony A1, 8K. You get the full frame, you get to see the full 18mm. Amazing, looks so good. The other camera was the Freefly Systems Ember S5K. That was shooting, I think, at like 450 frames or something like that. We shot on like a more tall frame, which looked incredible. Like it has such a vibe to it, this lens. Like it's just such cool looking content. We figured out like this is horizontally locked, this is horizontally locked, vice versa. And so as we went around, we wanted to shoot horizontal for a lot of this. So we were just making sure we ended up and started in these locations. And just knowing that unlocked so many doors. So we went to Chins Lake, Colorado. It was the first night. We had Brett's incredible 2 kids there. We had 20 minutes of daylight. We jumped out, we went crazy. It was like the coolest spot. We had to winch up to get up there. Once we got in, it was like crazy windy. I think that night camping, it was like, I think it was like 45-mile-an-hour winds at 18 degrees or something like that. It was absolutely freezing. And I got 1 hour of sleep. Brett was something similar up in the tent, but like, dude, it was so cool to pull up, have this glorious sunset. We ran around with this thing, you can see in the clips. We were just swinging it around the kids, trying to get shots on the fly, and just nothing planned. This whole trip, nothing was really planned. We just had the lens we want to use. We had these other lenses for BTS and just beautiful stuff. The Lustre series is incredible. We just wung it, honestly, and we got so many cool clips.
Oh, no, don't get down there, don't get down there.
So from there, we wake up, we got out of there bright and early, we were freaking over it, we needed to go get some fresh coffee, we didn't even want to cook the next morning. We went home, I had a little bit of like a do expenses, it was like right in the middle of this crazy work week. And then that next day we went and grabbed Steve, my friend. His name's Ian, but we call him Steve, but we picked him up. So then we popped over to Utah, we basically got hosed by the wind again. It was crazy windy. We couldn't really bike, or Brett couldn't really bike, but we did get a couple moments. We were able to feed this into this one crack with Brett doing the mountain bike slide around this little, well, I got to run with the camera and feed it through the thing. And there's just no possible way you could do that with a cinema camera, right? There's just no physical room to do it. But with this, we got it through there. We even like hit a rock and seeing it like fall looked so sick. All right, the camera wasn't connecting and I was wondering why. She gone. Okay, we gotta go find it.
Wait.
Is that it? Is that it?
Nope.
Is that it? That's it.
That's it.
Let's go! Oh, it's smoked. Oh, brutal. Ah. Ay. It's still going. So from there we went down Green River looking for a campsite. We could not find a campsite. We made it to the very end. We drove like 45 minutes down this road. The very last site, oh my gosh, it was the most beautiful campsite on the beach, right on the river. Neighbors were awesome. Their dog came over in the morning. I was shooting clips. We set up time lapses. I put this thing on the Kessler slider lapse and had this thing move through the night. super, super cool. You can get it really close to stuff. You can feed it into areas where you cannot feed other lenses. So that was really fun to test out. We didn't have a whole lot of light that night to get like behind the scenes and stuff, but we did get some clips. So that next day we moved on. We went back to Colorado. We went to Basalt. We hit some bike jumps. We went to Aspen. We hit the skate park. So the last night of the trip, we pulled up to this place, Basalt, Colorado. We went up to the top of this trail where we thought we were gonna have camping again, and sure enough, gate was closed, couldn't camp there. And then just by freaking luck, we pull up to this incredible mountain. Again, we had like 40 minutes of sunlight. The clouds were coming over, the storm was coming in, it was a little crazy, but we got some more mountain biking shots and skateboarding on the dirt, campfire stuff. Like, it was just a perfect night to end the thing. And then of course, once we saw that storm coming in, the sun went down, we were like, you know what, let's get out of here. We went and hit this incredible hot spring spot on the river. That was just a sick way to end the trip. Then we got a hotel room and called it a wrap basically from there. But it was such a blast going out with the homies, shooting in this incredible quality. Thank you, DZO. Appreciate you guys so much for all the love over the years. I just pray that we keep doing collabs like this because holy cow, do I love your glass. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the main piece. Thank you, Brett and Ian, for all the help as well. You guys filmed BTS for me a few different times, and we got some really nice BTS shots for the video. Couldn't really show what I was doing without you guys. Love making videos with unique stuff like this. This is a very unique lens, and I do think that it's one of my favorites. Like, after this shoot, it's one of my favorites. Like, I'm gonna bring it everywhere because you can just do things with this lens you can't do with other lenses, and that's pretty hard to find. It's pretty hard to find. Thank you, DZO. We'll see you next time.
You okay?
You get